Hello everyone and welcome back to Waste of Dust. So today we're looking at a deck that I've already covered, but with the new expansion we've got a couple of new tools that can really help out. So I thought, why not tackle it again now that the deck is considerably better and show off the new tools. So unlike last time and most times, I won't be covering all the cards in depth and what they do and the choices I've made. If you want that, there's probably a link in the description unless I'm lazy, but there should be a link, or there should be annotations. Either one should lead you to the video. The general gist, though, is you put down Death Rattle minions, strong Death Rattle minions, and then you trigger them. That's it. It's got a low curve. The top end is 6. You close out the game before turn 10, and that's it. Good luck. The new inclusions are Oblivitron, Death Rattle. Draw a mech from your deck. I'm kind of including this because I like it. I don't know if it's very good. It doesn't provide board presence, but it is another mech for you to attach to. And it's a death rattle. So you can trigger it if you need to draw more mechs. It's not great. It can be substituted for just about anything. A mechanical whelp has been put in because we now have Oblivitron. So mechanical whelp, death rattle, summon a 7/7 mechanical dragon, which is also a mech, mind you. So if you couldn't tell from mechanical dragon and you can't read, it's supposed to trigger with Oblivitron and create some fucking insane boards. Boards that cause the opponent to break out in a violent sweat during the night thinking about it. So it's sticky, it clings to the board, it can hopefully be pulled out with Oblivitron to do crazy, insane shit. That's what it's there for. Playing it cold turkey is alright, but with play dead it's pretty good. Oblivitron, Death Rattle, summon a mech from your hand and trigger its Death Rattle. There aren't as many Death Rattles in this deck as maybe other decks, but the ones that are there, this does come in handy. Sometimes it can be used for that final push with the mechanical whelp. That's the gist of it, really. Sometimes it can be used to draw mechanical whelps. There are things you can do with it. So this is the deck. Welcome. And good luck to you. No. We're done. There's no point. No, we're done. No, there's nothing we can do. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe we just got out the gates and we're in the stead for a winning match. I can't believe we've met no priests, no big priests. God, feels good, man. That is it. I should have mulliganed better. That hand is frightful.
Greetings, traveler.
Well, we're looking for a miracle. Come on, then. Jesus, I'm using up some of my magic. Oh, that's a play. It's just a bad one.
Are you my master?
I was about to say, are you not running Cthulhu in a Cthulhu deck? Ambitious and stupid.
Armor made to fit.
Alright, alright. Let's get rid of that armor, shall we? And disrobe you. Just hope he doesn't have execute. And if he has execute, we've played it wrong. And we are doomed for the grave.
Are you my master?
The thing is, we can kind of race him. It looks like it anyway. If he wants to get rid of the... Because the bear has the death rattle, right? Which will get rid of one of his minions. So in order to play it, he can't actually play anything else. He has to trade with these two. So it's best to just go face. And if he attacks one of these, I will bomb toss. Okay. He attacked with both of them. Right. Well, I can't say I didn't see it coming. All over my face. Actually going to play Oblivitron here. Try and get some tempo back on the board so we can actually trade next turn. I'm going to finish this guy pretty fast.
I have an axe to grind.
Alright. Okay, so I propose what we do is this. And trigger all death rattles. Woohoo! Look at that. We're not trading in with the bear, so that way he has to trade into a minion in order to... because this has enrage. Oh wait, it doesn't have enrage because that's a keyword that they removed because they thought we were stupid. Isn't that right, Blizzard? Isn't that right? Well, I saw what you did to enrage. Enrage was a mechanic where it has +3 attack while damaged. And the reason I didn't attack is because giving it +3 attack would have allowed it to trade in with a Devil Saw whilst damaging this. So it just would have been tricky. So now we're going to do this instead. We don't actually need to if we don't want to. But we're going to. So now we have a pretty thick board. It's girthy. Fits well in your mouth. I don't know what's wrong with me today. This commentary's just been sick. Vomit worthy. Right, everyone. Now's the time where we take a little break. Reflect on our days. Good on you, my man. I have the sneaking suspicion that he already has Cthulhu. Oh! Right! Wow, great game, everyone. Wow, that was amazing.
Let the hunt
Let the hunts begin.
Bring it on.
Not a bad hand. Bomb toss into Oblivitron, perhaps. Replicating Menace on top of that.
Greetings, traveler.
Bomb toss is particularly good against Hunter if he plays just about anything. Alright, we don't have to play Bomb Toss here, because we've already got a target for the mech now to attach to. So we can just kind of slow roll this. Right. We're going to actually take care of that right now. I really should have done magnetic, that thing. That was incredibly dumb of me. My bad. Now that is really unfortunate. Well, sometimes you lose the 50-50. It's the way of life. So what we're going to do now, so we're not going to trade in all these minions. Just going to throw down... we don't have any Death Rattle activators yet, so we're going to throw down Oblivitron. See if we can't snag ourselves one of those juicy mechanical whelps. Maybe get that rolling. Yeah, if I had played a bit better, I might have Spider Bombed. Or I could just Spider Bomb here. And save us all the hassle. maybe, you know, I reject all that I've said before. This was the perfect plan, and it worked just as I imagined. Yes, I intended this.
Unity, precision,
Alright.
perfection.
Maybe I shouldn't have played Oblivitron. So we really want to play Oblivitron next turn. So I'm actually going to attach this already. And, you know, it'll cost some mana to get rid of it. It's maybe giving us a better chance at being able to play Oblivitron. You can do that. That's still a card that's in wild. I don't deny that. Okay, Oblivitron.
Dead or alive.
If he finds a way to deal with this, we can still do the exact same thing we were going to do. It'll just be unfortunate. Please no poisonous rush. This is what it feels like to be on the receiving end of Rexar. Don't feel great, do it? Don't feel really well, does it? What you got there? Oh, I forgot we had that. It's got another one in hand then. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. This is going to be one heck of a turn. Strap yourselves in. We're about to rocket into this shit.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Look at that. What a board. Well, if he deals with that, I'm lost for words. The frantic build-a-beast. Where's the beast I need? Huh. I've suffered that so many times. As Rexar, mind you. I'm going, oh shit, what do I do? Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Where's the lifesteal build-a-beast?
Which tracks to follow?
Follow the ones that lead you to the grave and quietly lie down for me. Please. You absolute madman. Is that enough? Let's see. Guess what, bitches? It's lethal with Explorer's hat! We got there in the end.
Rexar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't know if we should keep Devilsaur Egg, actually. Kind of want against a mage, like some early turn pressure. Like that. Oh my god. Alright, it's not the end of the world.
Traveler.
Still got Mecharoo.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you, Jaina. Laura Bailey for having the most condescending voice. For the mage character. I should know her name by now. Jaina.
Mind if I roll
Just doesn't roll off the tongue. Well, folks, looky here, we got ourselves a bit of a problem. We don't really, though. We're doing fine. Death Rattle, Loot Hoarder, he wants to draw. I don't mind him taking out this Nerubian Egg, if that's what he wants to do. It just puts more pressure on the board. Otherwise, you have to do that and just solve my problem of trading for me. Okay. I'm always flinching. Thinking, oh god, it's counterspell. It's like PTSD. And before you say, you don't know anything about PTSD, you first world Caucasian boy, you haven't had to suffer anything in your life. Well, I suffered through the Patches era, okay? I know PTSD. We could trade up, or we could play this card that's going to be very hard to play later. And trade in all of our minions. But we still get an Explorer's Hat. And it's kind of on curve. Yes, of course. Everyone is playing Mirror Entity in their Control Mage deck. Oh boy, that's a low roll. Former champ, hey. That's a higher roll. You know, actually now we're a bit fucked. And that's entirely my fault, I think. Because it could summon any one of like 15... Okay, so we're gonna do this, take out the highest attack. Pretty much just gonna trade the board. I'm not quite sure what he's gonna do. It looks like summon a mage, if that's a thing. Is that a baby crying? So, whatever the sound is... Baby crying is a sound I commonly associate with... Oh, it's so crazy. Oh boy. Unexpected would be the word for that. I'm gonna do this. Ah, look at that. And look at what Explorer's Hat doesn't do for us. It actually doesn't do what I wanted it to do. We're gonna do it anyway. Trade this in. Get a few minions on board. Still got a couple of Explorer's Hats, and we've got all the mechs out of the way, so we can Oblivitron this shit. I'm really liking Oblivitron. I don't know if he's actually any good, but I'm like, this might be a problem, because if he has Polymorph in hand, it doesn't matter. I fucking... Right. That feels good, man.
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
Okay. We're gonna go for it. I'm not missing lethal. Not this time. Done! Roasted. Thoroughly roasted. Oh yeah. Take that. Right in the head. Getting out all my anger from fighting those priests. Yeah. Alright, thank you for joining me. That'll probably do it for now. So, let me reiterate a final time. This deck sucks. It's created by me. I have not hit Legend. I'd not craft this. I'd not recommend crafting this. Unless you want to have fun. But it is like less than a week into the expansion, so be conservative with your dust, folks.